using the OBD2 for the first time, so find your OBD2 port underneath here. It'll be above your pedals somewhere. Plug this in, and you can see we're reading 12.2 volt. That's with the car off. Now, if I turn the car on, you can see it drops down to 12 volt. But if I go and start the car, you can see we've gone 12.5, 13. And you can see the camera has started. Front and rear camera working. Now, so we know the car runs at about 13 volt when it's running. And I know when we turn it off for a bit, it sits at about 12.2. So if we come in to volt here, we want to go up and down and choose where we want this. So our max is 12.4, and I think our minimum we can choose is 11.6. So in this case, we want to set it to 12.4, and then we press the power button. So when the power drops below 12.4, it's going to turn the camera off, but the camera will still come on if it gets bumped for parking mode. But it won't be constantly running. The other thing you've got here is if you go time, if it's set at 0, it's just going to have a power the whole time until the voltage drops. You can see the other settings are the amount of hours it would power for. So after 3 hours, it would turn off. But I'm normally going to run that on 0, and the other one you'll choose with what the power is on the camera. So if I turn this off now, you'll actually see this will take a while to drop down, and that is fine because the camera will just stay on till that drops below 12.4. Once it's gone below 12.4, this camera will stay on for 3 more minutes, and then it will turn off. And then if it gets a bump, or the car gets a bump, it will power back up. So you can see we're almost at 12.4 now. Now basically it's going to say, yep, as soon as it goes below this, it's going to say, yep, cut power to here. This is going to stay on for 3 more minutes, and then it will power off. So it just hit 3 minutes, and actually this said parking mode on, and it's turned off. So now this is actually off. But for example, if your car got bumped or whatever happened, you can choose the sensitivity on here. The camera's going to power up and record for a minute. I think you can set that up to 3 minutes, and then it will power off again. So that is the basic how you set up that and how that works. So pretty easy, handy, easy way to install a dash cam.